Alright guys, let me get the link shared to Alright, let's keep this 3-boxer rolling, guys. It is going to be 2 Breaker Delights and a Hobby. I did post another one of these up. We got absolutely no movement. So I might pull it down and rework something. We will run the Star Wars 2-box Hyperspace after this. Breakers of Light is 10 cards, 6 refractors, 5 refractors, 3 number parallels, and 2 autos. After the Star Wars, we'll run the case of Jumbos for baseball. We have Kurt Warner on the refractor, Marshall Falk, Graham Barton, and Fauga. We have one of the best offensive linemen to ever play the game, 11 out of 99, Steve Hutchinson. Absolute monster as not only a Viking, but he was nasty when he played for Seattle, too. He's part of that team. They went to Super Bowl and lost to Steelers. We have Frank Gore Jr., 46 out of 75 on the yellow geometric. I have Danny White on the white geometric, 12 out of 15, going to go to the Cowboys. Let me actually... Antonio Gates on the refractor. We have Audric Estime, which is going to the Broncos, 28 out of 99 on the rookie autograph. And then we're going to have the gold Ricky Williams, 36 out of 50. Man, he would have been in the league nowadays when they're allowed to smoke weed, kind of smoke weed. Man, he would have been. He was nasty while he was smoking. He played like 10 games in 1 year and had like 1,500 yards rushing. But one of the best running backs ever. Obviously, there's a huge history with him where Mike Ditka traded away the Saints' whole draft to get Ricky Williams. So there's kind of that anecdotal history of the type of player that he was. You could have argued that if he would have had the running years he had with Miami as a Saint, that would have actually been worth trading all those picks for him. Like, that's how good of a running back he was in his absolute prime. He just couldn't stop smoking weed. So, how's everybody doing tonight? You guys having a good night? Big plans for the weekend? Alright, good luck to everybody. We have Andre Reed, Dwight Stevenson, Archie Griffin, Dan Hampton, Jalen Ford, Kurt Warner on the Legends of the Gridiron, Will Shipley, Lassiter, Anthony Richardson, Brad Johnson, Leroy Kelly, Julian Edelman. We're going to have Joe Montana, 22 out of 199, going to go to Sean Jackson and the 49ers. Nice Montana. We're going to have the Future Stars, 25 out of 25. Brock Bowers is going to go to the Raiders. And that's going to go to John Clark. Nice hit there. Obviously, he had a ridiculous year as a rookie. We have Darius Robinson, Fatanu, Devin Henderson or Hester, Dante Culpepper, Daniel Amendola. Big hit for the Patriots. 9 out of 25 on the orange wave. It's going to go to the Patriots and Eric Bull. Nice hit there. Orange wave for Drake May. Big hit. We're going to have Tavondre Sweat, the finesse. Devin Henderson. We have the Cooper DeJean, Nate Wiggins, C.J. Stroud, Sean Alexander, Randy White, and Santana Moss. Drew Bledsoe on the refractor. We have the San Francisco Ricky Pearsall, Hall Jr., Carson, Leroy Butler, Kellen Winslow, Chris Long. Just speaking of the Seahawks when they went to the Super Bowl, Sean Alexander, he had a fantastic year that year. It's going to be an 8 out of 75 on the yellow wave. We have Laud, Jamal Charles on the Sunday swag, Marvin Harrison Jr., Edgerrin Cooper, Rod Smith, Troy Polamalu, Flutie, Ricky Williams, Rising, Keyshawn Johnson, Corley, Coleman, Freeman, Sproles, Tony Dorsett, and Phil Simms. We have Bill Bates, refractor, Caleb Williams on the Youth Quake, Bradley McClellan. We have Ed McCaffrey, James Harrison, Javon Curse. We have Austin Reed on the refractor. Going to go to the Bears. And that's going to go to Jason Baker. Right team, wrong quarterback. We have Ellis. James Harrison on the all-chrome team. We have TJ Tampa, Sweat, Perry, Archie Manning, Ripon, Tony Baselli, Tippett. We have John Elway on the Sunday swag. Brock Bowers, Brendan Rice, Todd Heap, Dan Marino, Earl Campbell, Stenerud. We're going to have Terrell Davis on the gold, 47 out of 50 on the gold wave. One of the Broncos. And Nicholas Vitale. We got Caleb Williams on the finesse. Isaac, Trey Benson, Bryce Young, Steve Hutchinson, Peyton Manning, Tim Brown, McMillan, Marcus Allen, Latu, Newton, Andre Tipton, Dan Hampton, Drew Bledsoe, Brett Favre, Mean Joe Green, Adrian Peterson, Fuaga, and Marshawn Lloyd. that's going to be the hobby box. Nice hit there on the Drake May. We have Adrian Peterson, Braswell, Joe Alt, Will Levis, and Akoya. We have Junior Colson on the 2/25 orange. It's going to go to the Chargers. And Robbie Coleman. I have James Harrison on the green, 72/99 of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Jared Archer. And then we're going to have Fashanu for the Jets. It's going to be a 33/75. Ton of really good tackles and offensive linemen were in the draft this past year that all got a decent amount of experience, too. The Broncos, 136/199 on the Aqua Geometric. So go to the Broncos and Nicholas Fatale. Last but not least, to the Dolphins, we have 127/199 Malik Washington. That's going to go to the Finns and Brian Ward. And that's going to be the break, guys. Do a quick recap of the hits. We have Fashanu on the yellow geometric, James Harrison on the green, Junior Colson on the orange, Terrell Davis on the gold wave, Sean Alexander on the yellow wave, Steve Hutchinson on green geometric. We have Joe Montana on the aqua, Frank Gore Jr. on the yellow geometric, the white geometric, Danny White, Brock Bowers on the orange, Austin Reed on the refractor, Audric Esteme. For the Broncos, Malik Washington on the Aqua Geometric. For the Dolphins, we have Troy Franklin for the Broncos on the Aqua Geometric, Ricky Williams on the Gold Geometric, and then last but not least, the Drake May Orange Wave. Going to go to the Patriots. Definitely the big hit of the break going to Eric Bull. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. I'll see you guys back here in, let's say, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We'll do 11:15 for the Star Wars Hyperspace. Really curious to see what that product looks like. I have a couple more cases of Hyperspace coming in as well, so we'll keep running some smaller breaks for Hyperspace, and if we really enjoy the product and want to go full case where it's guaranteed a couple autographs in the case plus the case hit, we can do that, and I'll maybe try to do it as letters because we'll be able to see kind of what's in there and kind of how to break it down better. I don't like running Star Wars letters and stuff because I feel like sometimes the checklist just isn't descriptive enough, and then you start to get in there and like some of the letters are just like way too heavily weighted. But anyway, appreciate y'all. See you guys in about, like I said, 10 minutes or so for the Star Wars Hyperspace 2-boxer. And we will run the jumbo case of Series 1 baseball after the 2-box Hyperspace. Different videos, but just want to let you know kind of what the schedule's looking like. Congratulations to hitters. For those that didn't hit, hopefully better luck next time.